You need to use this new Overpowered Sniper in Black Ops 6 Zombies before Treyarch nerfs it. The brand new AMR mod for Sniper Rifle was just added into Black Ops 6 as part of the Archie's Festival Frenzy event that's live until the new year. In order to complete this event, you'll need to collect Archie trophies that drop from killing enemies in Zombies, Warzone, and multiplayer, then using the Archie trophies to unlock items in the event tab. Once you unlock all of the new items, you'll be given access to the AMR Sniper Rifle. Really quickly though, this event was bugged for me and many others, so check to see if you've been given a surplus of Archies when you log on, as you'll likely be able to unlock everything in the event instantly instead of having to play for it. Once you do have the AMR unlocked though, you're going to want to level this thing up as quickly as you can, because even though it's great right out of the gates, you're really going to want to max out its attachments to get the most out of it. The attachments you're going to want to run to make this thing an absolute beast of a weapon are the Kepler Microflex Optic, the suppressor, reinforced barrel, precision pad, extended mags too. You guys absolutely need to run extended mags with this thing because even though it's really good, it is a semi-auto sniper and you're going to want as much ammo as you can possibly have. The Commando Grip, the Infiltrator Riser Comm, and the .5 BMG FMJ Fire mod. Now again, it's really good as a base weapon, but you really do want those extended mags because you're going to be constantly burning through ammo, so once you get it leveled up, these are the attachments in the meta class to run on the sniper rifle. Getting on to how it performed in-game against zombies and regular mini-bosses, it performs extremely well, but does fall off, I'd say right about when 30 hits. So right about late 20s, early 30s, you'll notice the shift in this gun won't be as good. It absolutely fries zombies up until that point. Same thing with the Manglers. Abominations, it's probably not the best gun to take out the Abominations with, but it's still pretty solid. However, this thing absolutely feasts on Citadel Daymore. On Citadel, it wipes out the Doppelgast, and same thing with the Amalgams. I'd say this is the best bullet weapon to take down Amalgams with in the game. The only thing that's better is the incantations, but if you're just trying to kill the Amalgams without doing the incantations, this AMR sniper rifle is absolutely broken. Now you might be like, okay, well, it's good up until the 30s. Why does Treyarch need to nerf this if it's literally just pretty much as decent as most of the other guns in the game, minus being great against the Amalgams? Well, dude, in the boss fight, this thing absolutely shreds, man. It makes an absolute joke of the Guardian, as it takes 4 shots to break his armor in any of his critical spots. Literally, as soon as he spawns in, you can break the armor on his shoulder pads or his feet, depending upon what you're shooting at first, and then you're doing like 6,000 to 9,000 critical damage every single time you hit one of his crit spots. Now, it's not the prime power drill in terms of taking this guy down, but it is probably the best thing in the game right now. It's for sure better than the Krig, which was my pick for the best thing to take up against this guy. Now, it's a really lightweight sniper rifle, so you should have no problem kind of avoiding his attacks. I'd say phase 1 goes by so quick because, I mean, the shoulders and the feet are just super easy crit spots to hit. Once you get to phase 2, I think this is actually the hardest part of the entire boss fight with this AMR sniper rifle, as the first initial wrist on his right side that you hit where he has the hammer, that one goes down pretty quickly, but I noticed it's kind of hard to hit the other wrist. I don't know if I just had bad aim in that second stage or what, but we were still doing the same amount of crit damage. It was just I wasn't getting the crit damage as much. And stage 3 is by far the easiest stage when it comes to using the AMR. Granted, I did have free fire on, but it still would have been doing the same amount of damage without that. You get 13,000 damage per critical hit in the chest or the face against this guy in the last stage of the boss fight. It's absolutely insane, man. It made an absolute joke of stage 3. Usually stage 1 and stage 2 are pretty cool, but then, you know, the arena closes in on you. You don't have as much space to run around, but it doesn't matter with this gun, man, because you just wipe him off the face of the planet with this thing, man. It's so broken and so OP. I haven't used it against the Patient 13 boss fight yet, but I'd be willing to bet that it's just as good, if not better, against him over there on Terminus. This thing is an absolute beast of a weapon, and like I said, if you're struggling to do the Citadel Daymore Easter egg, I would highly recommend leveling this weapon up as soon as you complete the event and try and get this unlocked as soon as possible so that you can go into the boss fight with this, because you got a 3 or 4 stack. There should be no reason why this boss fight doesn't take you more than 5 minutes to take this Guardian down, because this thing is such a good weapon to use. Again, one quick reminder though here, now that we're towards the end of the video, this is an event weapon, and like I said earlier, I'll explain a little bit more now what I was talking about. But so in the Archie's event tab is where you spend the Archie trophies, and you're unlocking each of these kind of like a advent calendar type of thing where you can go down the line here, unlock certain rewards. You can unlock whatever you want except for the sniper, so if you want to start with the blueprint in the bottom right, you can do that. If you want to start with the black cell operator, you can do that as well. All differ on the cost of trophies based on what you're unlocking. But if you guys can see up here in the top left corner, I have 11,333 Archie trophies or whatever this is. Like, I had those when I spawned into the game today, right at 1 o'clock. This is happening for a lot of other people too, so if you are going to be participating in this event and you want to try to go for the AMR sniper rifle, before you start grinding these Archie trophies, just see if you have a surplus of these, because you will be able to go down the line and unlock everything. I did this, I'm not even exaggerating, in like 30 seconds right when I logged on. It's currently bugged for a lot of people. People in my chat today were saying that literally they just logged on and they either had 0 or they had like 200 or they had 500 or they had 11,000 like me, or they had 70,000. I don't really know why this bug is happening. I don't think it's based on anything. People are suggesting that maybe if you played Jingle House, you already have some RG trophies stocked up here, but I don't think that's the case. I just think it's bugged per account. Check and make sure that you have some Archies, because 9 out of 10 people are saying that they have enough to complete this event right away. I guess it does suck for the people that kind of wanted to grind this event out and kind of grind for the new sniper, but I mean, if you want the sniper right away, just spend all your Archie tokens on these different advent calendar rewards here. New event, kind of a dub. I mean, obviously we didn't have to play for the event, but the sniper rifle you get from it is absolutely insane. I would say you absolutely have to level it up for it to be an amazing weapon. It's still good without it, but you definitely want those extended mags, and in the boss fights is where it really shines. And I think this is probably the best bullet weapon to run on Citadel, and will be the perfect complement to your sword when you go in for the boss fight or you go into play Citadel in general. That said, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me know what you think of the AMR in the comments below, and let me know if your Archies were glitched through this. I want to see how many people's accounts were messed up, and I can't wait for them to give the official explanation as to why these Archies were bugged and how this happened, because like I said, some people are reporting they have 0, some people have 20, some people have 500, some people have thousands of these. I don't really know what happened, but I'm thankful that I was able to kind of just grind this out right away and not have to think. I was thankful that I got to just get this right away and not have to think about it too much. But again, guys, hope you have a good rest of your day. Make sure you stay safe, stay hydrated. Peace.